Heat 1, Amelia Clark, Somerville Y. Lane 1, Amelia Clark. Lane 2, Addison Peacher from Pine Forest. Lane 3, Lila May, Daniel Island. Lane 4, Lorelei Hay, Pine Forest. Lane 5, Cheyenne Ivy, Dunes West. Lane 6, Mia Walker, Chamalon.
Clark in 1, Addison Peacher in 2.
One length of the pool here for these young girls. Got to make sure to touch with 2 hands. It looks like that's going to be Cheyenne Ivy with Dunes West out of Heat 1 for the 7-8 girls butterfly. Meet record 16:06, set by Adair Shaw from Hobcaw back in 2015.
Make sure you know that Tara once had the meet record herself in this event.
Well, no, in the 25-meter butterfly.
Only 29 years ago.
That was the 25-meter butterfly, Eric. Not 25 yards. Sorry about the little noise issue there. We got that figured out. Charlie Bonavita from Shadow Moss in 1, Chloe Rucker from Crowfield in 2, Erin Lee from Long Point in 3, Lori Tarpian from Newington in 4, Adelaide Leggett from Country Club in 5, and Grace Sapko from Legend Oaks in 6.
Folks, I used to coach David Reeder, and he's been talking over me for 15 years, so I'm used to it.
Not 15 years, Tara.
Nice job, girls in Heat 2. Looks like that was Grace Sapko of Legend Oaks.
So, Tara, when you're dealing with butterflyers at this age, what is it you try and teach them? Because it is such a demanding stroke when your bodies aren't fully developed yet.
Well, first, of course, you want to make sure the hands get over the water. They have to do that, go in the water together, out of the water together. Outside of that, it's getting the swimmers to understand that the pause and the momentum should be at the front of the stroke. A lot of young swimmers want to pull their hands down and pause by their hips, and that's not correct.
Heat 3, that's Lily Beth Seaver from Newington in 1, McLean Cumby from Ashboro in 2, Natalie Farlow from Legend Oaks in 3. In lane 4 is Whitney Guise from Dunes West. In 5 is Kate Ware from Hobcaw. Ware's going to win the heat, it looks like.
Good.
And
Kate
Lila
Ware from
Kowalski
Hobcaw.
from Daniel Island is in lane 6. The only issue with stopping your hands out front is you can't move your hands forward in front of your stroke, which is a common mistake that young swimmers make, just that, oh, I'll move my hands forward and touch the wall or something. So you can't do a little double back unless your hands have to come out of the water.
Right, but if they pause down at the hips and then they go to breathe and they lift their head up, I call it the backwards hammock. So the hips are low, the head is high. That is not a natural body position.
Heat 4 in the water. Lane 1 from Park Shore is Alice Graham Hawk. 2 is Harper Kalebo from Ashboro. 3 is Ari Perry from Coosaw Creek. Ava Duffy from James Island in 4. Alexa Ramps from Long Point in 5, and Katie Cunna in lane 6 for Long Point, and Cunna wins the heat. This is heat number 5. Ivy Gunn from Sneef Farm is in 1. Hadley Newland from James Island is in 2. Jane Teagarden from the Country Club in 3. Lee Wispy from Shadow Moss in 4. 5 is Lila Pearson from Northbridge, and 6 is Dylan Yowie from Coosaw Creek.
Also at this age, you'll see swimmers being able to master butterfly until they go to take a breath. You may see their stroke slow down. So coaches work with swimmers. Once they're legal, can you fit the breath inside the stroke?
Look at Lila Pearson in lane number 5, who's going to win this heat. She does not have a developed left hand, but she gets there first. Doesn't have to touch the wall with 2 hands because she can't. A very impressive swim there.
Wow. Nice job, lane 5. Going into our last heat, is that right, David?
This is the final heat. Katie Griggs from Northbridge in 1, Harriet Kelly from Hobcaw in 2, Carly Faust from Chamalon in 3, Phoebe Hayes from Park Shore in 4, Emily Bonacci from Somerville Y in 5, and Paige Leedy from Crowfield in 6.
Phoebe Hayes, lane 4, was the winner of our CCAA t-shirt contest. Phoebe Hayes also swimming the 9:10 IM later in the meet. Here we go, 25 fly. Who will take it?
Looks like Hayes is going to win it. Ooh, no, that was Bonacci from the Somerville Y who got the win.
Can I interview her? Is that okay? And then I'll give you a thumbs up when you do the lanes. Hey, Paige, follow me for a second. Come here, Paige. Going to get a few words with our 7-8 girls 25 butterfly champion. This is Emily Bonacci. Emily, how do you feel after that race?
Good.
Good. What were you thinking about before the race started?
I was feeling nervous.
Feeling nervous. I think this might be Somerville-Y's first win of the meet. Is that correct? What do you think your team's going to do for you when you get back to your tent?
I don't know.
You think they'll scream really loud? I bet they will. Congratulations on your win, Emily.
Thank you.